Okay, go ahead and turn in your activity trackers. We had an audio issue, and now we're going to voice over this whole bad boy right here. So do the dang thing, turn on your activity tracker. We're going to go ahead and warm up. Arm circles forward. It's been a heck of a day today. Who knows what I'm talking about right here? Not me. There's Millie. Hi, Millie. We're doing arm circles. Good, good. Now go backwards. I'm not gonna lie, this is super weird watching myself work out. I pretty much never watch these videos. I probably should. I do check them for sound, which is how I know this one didn't have any. Plus side, you don't have to hear the kids screaming the whole time. Cross and open. But now for the next 30 minutes, I get to sit here and watch myself work out. Which is interesting. So we'll see what happens right here. Oh, Nixon. I didn't even know he was doing that. Perfect. All right, go ahead and lunge forward. Doesn't matter which leg. We're going to lunge forward. Tuck the pelvis. Push it forward. Now, once you get to that point, we're going to go ahead and take the arm up overhead. Little side bend. Perfect. Other side. Tap the other foot back. Pull that pelvis forward. Slide into the front foot. Arm up and over. Good. Other side. Lose your balance. It's okay. I guess the batteries went out in the mic. It turned on blue when I put it on, and then there's no sound on this at all. All right, so keep going. How many of these did I make you guys do? Good grief. All right. My knee has been hurting really bad, so I'm slightly off balance today. Let's go lateral lunges. Meet at the top, other side. I'm used to talking while I exercise. I think that's why my VO2 max is so strong for my age and gender, because all I do is talk. Perfect. Other side. Good job. Stand tall in the middle. Don't do like me. What am I doing shrugging? Stand up, woman. Look how warm I am. I'm already hot. It's just a freaking warm-up. Okay, so you have an 18-minute HIIT. It's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 6 exercises. You have a squat to lunge to begin with. So we're going to squat, and then we're going to lunge jump, squat, and lunge jump. However, if you have a busted up knee like I do, you're going to squat, reverse lunge. Just like that. Good, good. I'm doing good. Perfect. All right, let's start that timer. You have 10 seconds to get ready. Tie your shoe. This stupid shoe came untied like 800 times. But what do you do? All right, squat, reverse lunge, or squat, lunge jump. Your choice. But keep your chest up. Keep your knee under your hip on that rear lunge. Maybe I should just always do this. Just do the workout and not talk. It's actually a lot of work to just sit here for an hour and talk. Keep going. Time. All right, now we are going to do alternating Bulgarians off the bench. So put one foot up, and you're going to scoot your butt back toward the bench, okay? You can grab a weight if you'd like to, or you can pick up the pace. Let's go, okay? I'm going slow. My knee hurts. I'm working on my Bulgarian form. You're going to slightly tilt forward with the chest, right? So that you get a nice deep lunge as your butt comes back toward the bench. Perfect. I'm doing so good right there. How are you guys doing? My kids are still screaming. I'd really like a drink of my coffee. Keep going. Keep going. It's only 40 seconds. You got it. All right, time.
You are dumb. I'm on a
Perfect.
plane.
Next, we have lateral switch jumps. So you have a switch jump, but where you're going to move side to side, right? If you don't have the room for that, just stay switch jump in place. That's fine. All right, let's go. 40 seconds. Go, girl, go. Switch jump, switch jump. Do the kids ever stop squealing? No, they do not. Not even a little bit. I really need to fix the light and go work out in the other spot where it's much cleaner than all my gym junk, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. Not today, for sure. All right, time. Perfect. Now you have bear crawl push-ups. So we're tying our shoe again. Did you guys ever watch Mystery Science Theater 3000 or whatever it was, where they just watched all the science videos and then they would comment on them? Anyway, all right, so we have tabletop position. Your hands are underneath your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Your fingers are spread wide. You're going to tuck your toes and pull your knees up 2 inches above the ground. Then you're going to bend through your elbow and take your forehead all the way to the ground. Or if you're new or you need a regression, you're not feeling it, it's not working out for you, you're going to keep your knees on the ground and you're just going to bend those elbows and take your forehead to the ground. Look. Perfect. Ready? All right. Let's go. Good job. I'm actually doing it right. Good job, me. Perfect. Forehead to ground. Elbows go back. Make yourself into a little A. Perfect. Nice work. And time. Next up, we have an expanded burpee, which means you're going to start in catcher position. Just like that. Yep. Hands down. Plank. You're going to hold 2, 3. Catcher 2, 3. Jump 2, 3. Okay. That's an expanded burpee. I'm not going to count them all for you because that gets really annoying. Some people are long. Some people are short. Some people in this room are eating flies. Penny. All right. Plank 2, 3. Catcher 2, 3. Jump 2, 3. Hands down 2, 3. You get the point. Squat jump. Hold it at the bottom. Plank. Perfect. Keep going. This shirt's looking like a parachute. Sure does feel good, though. Time. Awesome. Last exercise is push-up to a T, or T push-ups. So you're going to give me a good push-up, and then you're going to come into the side plank, extend your arm all the way up, and then give me another push-up and go to the other side. Perfect. Look at that. Go, girl. You can also go to your knees on this one if you need to. I honestly feel like that's harder for me to like pivot on my knees. But all right, push up. Yes. But I need you to stop interrupting, please. Time. All right, second round. We go back to squat to lunge jump, but not until after we tie our shoes for the 400th time. Good. Good for me. I'm going to start a GoFundMe for shoes that don't need to be tied so often. All right, let's go. Squat, lunge jump, or squat, reverse lunge. Oh my gosh. Does anybody else have a Ring camera at your house and it just goes off constantly all the freaking time? Keep going. I know I'm walking away in this video, but the dogs are being obnoxious, so keep going. It's not time yet. It's funny how I remember this right now. Squat, lunge jump. I guess I did just do it, but half the time I don't ever remember. Time. All right, back to alternating Bulgarians. Get that one foot up there. Get ready to push your butt back and your chest down. I honestly don't remember what I'm saying, but it looks important. All right. Alternate those legs. The butt's going down toward the heel. Perfect. Toes are staying in the tops of the shoes. Weight's going into the heel. Driving up. It's funny because this program I thought was going to be easier than all the other ones. And it has been the absolute time most complained about one of all time. Everyone's been sore the whole time. All right, let's get ready. Lateral switch jumps. Coming up. I wish the guys at the shop would quit it. Just quit it. Quit moving around. All right, let's go. Lateral switch jumps. 40 seconds. Can't hear any of my music today. YouTube won't be able to block me in certain countries. As if I actually care. Watching this is crazy. How do you guys watch this? Who is this crazy woman? So many people on YouTube. Can't you guys find someone else? Time. No. No one will let me. Bear crawl push-ups. Ready? Tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders. We're going to tuck the toes. Bring the knees off the ground. If that's where you are. If not, we're going to go ahead and keep the knees on the ground. Elbows go back. Forehead goes down. Just use those knees to pivot on. So much harder than it looks. It really is. I feel like I should record these and then get a group of us together to like do the comments. Could you imagine trying to work out to that? It'd be absolutely ridiculous. Unfun, probably. And time. All right, let's go expanded burpees next. So down into your catcher position. I'm going to say crawler position. Catcher position. We're just going to hold that catcher position for 3 seconds. Then plank. Then catcher. Then jump. Ready? Hands down. Plank. Let's go. Come on. Hold 3. Jump. hold 3, plank. Perfect. Don't let those hips fall on that plank. Straight out. They should stay in line with your shoulders. Some people plank with their hips all the way to the ground. That is incorrect. We're keeping those in line with the shoulders. The wrists stay underneath the shoulders. Perfect. And time. All right, let's go to T push-ups. I love it. I'm changing my music here because it was so lame. So you guys be glad. Let's go, T push-ups. That you didn't have to listen to it at all because it sucked. And Nixon was upset. And so was I. My push-ups have definitely gotten better. Also looks like I've got some arm muscles. Good for me. I can't even wait to hear this dub over. It's ridiculous. Time. All right, one more round. Going to squat to lunge jumps. Got to let the dog in again because what would these videos be without 400 trips to the door for the dogs? I know I'm complaining about it right there too, which makes me laugh. Squat to lunge jumps. Let's go. And look how happy she is. She's the happiest little pup. She's like, I'm back in the house. And I'm happy. Oh boy. So much screaming. So much screaming. Let's just shut the door. Almost done. All right, here we go. We're going Bulgarians. Alternating off the bench. Back it up, Terry. All right, let's go. Lose your balance 1,000 times like I do. Perfect. Love it. Love to see it, right? Keep going. Oh my. These children. All right, time. Let's go lateral switch jumps. Last time for these. I'd like to know what I was saying too. That'd be fun. Here we go. Let's go. If you don't have enough room to go side to side, just go in place. Just switch jump in place. It's fine. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Dude, I'm glad nobody can hear what I was saying right there because, like, what is he even doing? That kid was projectile vomiting into my mouth earlier today. It's disgusting. Being a mom is disgusting. I'm just saying. Here we go. Almost done. And time. Perfect. All right, bear crawl push-ups. Knees or toes, your choice. Come on down. Tabletop position. Last time. I know these suck. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Forehead to ground. Elbows go back. They don't go out. They go back. Yeah. Keep them going. Perfect. We're doing great. We're almost done. I see me hesitate. I'm like, oh, I know I'm feeling that one. All right, time. Let's go expanded burpees. Last time for those. So catch your position first. Here we go. Catch your position, hands down, plank, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, jump, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, plank, 2, 3. Do you hear the rhythm? Go with that. Perfect. Keep going. Almost done. Last ones of these. Good job. Good job. Stay in it. And time. Perfect. T push-ups to end it. And then we're going to do some mobility. Come on down. Ready? Let's go. Push up. Open all the way up into side plank. Perfect. Bring it back down. Push up. Open up, side plank, other side. Nice. Keep it going. Go ahead and pull your belly button into your spine. Good job. Good job. Forehead to ground. Yep. I feel like I'm training myself. Watching that makes me laugh. Good job. And time. All right, come on up. We're going to go to mobility. You are going to need a chair or a bench or something to put your foot up on. Preferably the same height as whatever your Bulgarian split squat surface was. Get some coffee. I think you got some coffee there. You also should grab a towel or a mat to put your knee on because you're going to be leveraging pretty hard on one knee at a time. So spread your little towel out. All right. So go ahead and bring your towel pretty close to the bench. You are going to be in a lunge position with one foot up against that bench. So that's your position right there. Your knee is over your ankle. You're going to go ahead and, put your hands forward, put your foot up, and then bring that other foot forward into the lunge. It's the easiest way to get into that. Nice quad stretch. You can move around in that. You can bring your knee forward. You can bring your knee backwards, whatever you need to do to feel that stretch. It should feel like a stretch and not like something is ripping off, right? It shouldn't be painful. Like painful. I know stretching is painful, but it should be uncomfortable, not unbearable. So we're going to hold these for about 45 seconds each. And yeah, it kind of sucks because being still is hard. It's way easier for me to get up and run around than it is for me to just be still and stretch. But we do it, right? We have to. All right, come out of that. We're going to go ahead and switch to the other leg. So other foot up on the bench. Other foot comes forward. Ankle under knee. And then push all the way back. Don't. Penny is dreaming and she's doing the in my ear. Why do dogs do that while they're sleeping? All right, so next thing's next. We're going to go to a shoulder stretch. So you're going to take your elbows to the end of your bench right here. You can keep your hands forward, but you're going to go ahead and stretch through the shoulder, bring the head down between the arms, pull the butt back, and feel that stretch. You going to make noise now too, Millie? Millie's doing the exact same thing in my office as she's doing on the TV. All right. Go ahead and lean forward. And if you can, bring your hands back between your shoulder blades and then let those elbows rest on the edge of the bench. If you can. If not, stay exactly where you are. It's totally fine. All right, come out of that one. We're going to go down into happy puppy. So your hands are going to rest on the bench. You're going to bring your hips down over your feet. And you're going to stretch out through the rest of your back and the shoulders. And that should also feel really good. All right, come out of that. Now, I felt that in my hip. I don't know if you guys did or not, but I felt that last one in my hip. So, with that being said, we're going to stretch our hips. So, we have a 90-90 windshield wiper is what we're going to do right here. So, we're going to come all the way down onto your bottom. You're going to bring your legs at a 90-degree angle to each other. You're going to lean slightly back, put the hands on the ground behind your hips, and now we're going to move side to side with the hips, with the knees actually, and then you're going to come up into a hip stretch. So push those hips forward as you come up to the top. So, yep, come all the way up, push the hips forward. Rotate and push the hips forward. Keep going with those. You can actually rewind this and do this mobility all over again if you'd like. We're only going through it one time, but you could go through it as many times as you felt like you needed to. I'm really feeling it right there too, because my knee and hip have been hurting pretty good for the last week. Perfect. Come all the way up. Push those hips forward. And you're done. Now, we're going to go ahead and stretch through the shoulders and the upper back. Cross your hands in front of you. Interlace the fingers. Go ahead and drop your hands between your arms. And round out through the back. Now, do the same thing, but behind you, and pull the shoulders up and back away from your ears. And that song, I guess, got really good because here I am. Look how little my legs look. Good job, Leah. I don't really want them to be little. I do want them to be lean, though. All right. Now, this is where I'm telling you that we're going to do leg day tomorrow because we skipped it because my knee hurt. But we're going to do leg day and core tomorrow. So you have to come back and do that. Okay, see you later. Bye.